are you? This is going to be your reading for December 17th through the 23rd. You were among the top 5 watched videos for the weekend, so your video is also going to show up early after Sagittarius, but in the order of the number of views. It was Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, and Leo. You, Pisces and Scorpio, always seem to be my highest watched videos. You are the most fiery of the 3 signs, and I mean that in a very good way. You push past trials, you push past difficulties, you remain in control of your life, and you're very, very strong, bold, and confident. So Aries, let's see what we've got for you for the week. I will not be taking flyouts. I am using the Tarot of Dreams. If you ever want to know which cards I am using, Aries. They are listed down in the description box below, along with any information on obtaining personal readings or donating to the channel. So take a look down there. All right, Aries. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy for the reading is the 8 of Coins. You're going to be putting a lot of work and effort into something. It looks like there could be some mental struggles here as well with regards to communication. So let's see what we've got. We've got the 6 of Wands. It's a beautiful energy to start the week with. You're feeling on top of the world. You're feeling like you've got everything that you need to achieve something in your life, or may have recently achieved something. 3 of Wands, beautiful. The Lovers, the Palace of Wands, and the 3 of Coins. Like I said, we have this 8 of Coins here. Okay, since we have the Lovers card, definitely I'm going to go ahead and take out our Romance Angels early. I like at least 2 of them for you. December 17th through the 23rd for Aries, please. Aries. We got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Aries, Aries, Aries. December 17th through the 23rd. And new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now let me just say, Aries, this does not always mean there's somebody new in your life. It could be a renewal of the love that you have with somebody. It can also be a, just an overall new sense of, sorry, I'm adjusting in my chair. It could also be an overall sense of a deeper love connection at this point in time, as if your relationship is moving to a new level, a different stage. So central to your reading, we do have the Lovers card. You could be needing to make a decision regarding a love relationship, but this is a very, very deep loving bond. It's one that develops rapidly and passionately. If this is a new person, it's going to develop very, very fast. You're going to have a feeling or a desire that you always want to be with this person. They may be on your mind from the moment you wake to the moment that you sleep. And so they're going to be the one that sort of dominates your thoughts. It's a very, like I said, a very deep relationship. The 2 people involved have a tendency to have their head in the clouds, and it's a struggle to keep their feet on the ground because this is such a deep relationship. You have to be very careful to watch out for temptations. And in order to maintain this really strong relationship, you have to allow each other space and time to grow. So there's some warnings associated with this card. It looks like you're going to be putting a lot of work and effort into something in your life, with the overall energy being this 8 of Coins. It's dedicating yourself to something. Now you could be dedicating yourself to this love interest, whether this is a new interest or somebody who's been in your life for a while. You could be dedicating yourself to something related to a creative endeavor or to your career. I feel like you're going to be putting a great deal of effort into something, some sort of dream that you have. you'd like to make a reality in your life. With the Three of Wands, we have that desire to see your dream become a reality. It's waiting for your ships to come in. It's something that, it's a divine pull in a direction in your life. Something that you have put a lot of work and effort into. And it's a pull towards that new future. It's a desire to explore and go on a new journey in your life. To move forward in some direction. And I feel like you're going to continue to put work into making your dream a reality. Either in the beginning of the week or in the your recent past, you may have experienced a tremendous victory in your life. This could be with regards to being admired by a new love. It could be receiving accolades with your work, or in some sort of creative endeavor that you've had. You've been victorious in some area of your life. Perhaps that's just in self-improvement, working on you in some way, shape, or form. I do feel like for a lot of you that is going to be the case, that you have been working on something in you. You've been trying to learn something. You've been growing in some area of your life. Perhaps education in regards to a future endeavor. Some of you may have been literally working on fitness goals. This guy's very, he reminds me of fitness, people into fitness. So you could have had some fitness goals you've been working on. You may have attained some personal records you were super excited about. For one of you, I feel like you recently did a, this is really weird, but okay. One of you recently, for the first time, actually ran a 5K. It might have been like a turkey trot or something like that recently, like at Thanksgiving or something related to Christmas. But I feel like one of you has just like had this major milestone where it was like something that you couldn't do or you didn't think you could do, and then suddenly you could. Perhaps you were training, perhaps somebody was training for a marathon or something of that nature. I'm not sure why all this personal development stuff is coming up, but I feel like for those of you that it does apply to, you will know. So I just speak what comes to me. So I feel like a lot of you have had some sort of achievement or some sort of accolade with regards to your work. And, as the end of the year comes along, you may be receiving public praise for what you have done in your work. You may have been one of the top producers in some area of your job, which is phenomenal. So moving forward towards the end of the week, we have this Palace of Wands. This is a place where great passion, creativity, even love, even though we typically see that with the Palace of Cups, but from a passionate perspective, exists. There's transformation here. There's a transformation of your dreams and your ideas. I feel like you're going to be very creative this week. You may have some ideas that come into your mind to create something for your future. I feel like you're going to be looking at the next year coming up, or looking at your 5-year, 10-year goals. And there's going to be a lot of passion around achieving something in your life. Achieving something to better your life in some area. We have the Knight of Wands here, waving this flag. The Knight of Wands is great about creating and implementing plans. And so I feel like you're going to have these tremendous ideas regarding that future, and it's going to be victorious for you. But it will involve personal development and change. There may be a sense of fear along with these ideas. You're going to be very excited about the ideas, and you're going to be, wanting to push on through to achieve these great things, but there is going to be a slight amount of fear associated with that, and you're going to have to overcome it with that confidence. the beauty of this particular palace in the deck is it's right here on a mountaintop, it looks like. And so I feel as if there's going to be great achievement for you. You know, you're going to be on top of the world, so to speak, with regards to these ideas and the direction it's taking you. And with the Three of Coins, towards the end of the week, you may find yourself, you know, working with somebody else to achieve something. This could very simply just be when you, if you're celebrating the holidays a little bit early with family or seeing them over the weekend, you may find yourself at a point where you're working together on something associated with your holiday time. I also feel like this could be the beginning of implementation of your dreams, because you're putting a lot of work into something, but you're needing to work with others. You're needing to utilize the strengths of you and other people in order to achieve great things. And so I feel like you're going to be finding a way to bring other people into implementing this amazing dream that you're so passionate about. So Aries, I see that there's a couple different things that are happening here in your week. Some of this is related to career, work, creativity, passionate new beginnings going forward into the next year or into future years. Some big development. But I also see at the same time you're working on balancing your work life as well as your love life. There is somebody that you feel very strongly, deeply attached to, that I feel has the same desires in life for you. They want to see you achieve. They want to see you accomplish these things, and they're going to be a great partner to help bring about that in your life. So they're going to possibly be your very biggest cheerleader, whether they're a man or a woman. They're going to be your biggest supporter of these dreams and goals that you have. Now, it says here that in order to attract romantic love, you have to enjoy the moment fully. So try to be present in the mind when you are with this person, instead of away thinking about, you know, your dreams and your goals. Make sure that you make them your focus when you're together. And it looks like there is going to be some new movement with regards to your love life. Like I said, whether that's a new person or whether that's a renewing or change in the love dynamic, that is something quite beautiful that is going to be occurring as you move forward. And I'm taking a card here from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. I have not used this deck, and it has a great deal of information on each card. So I'm going to be reading the description from the book. Bear with me until I get more accustomed to this deck. This deck is a little bit different. The imagery is sparse. So, Aries, 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 December 17th through the 23rd, please. Aries. Okay, we've got New Life that turned over, and this one fell. We've got Flexible. So we're going to take a look at both of these on a more condensed version. So with New Life, I feel like this is regarding your love life. So I'm going to read the romantic aspect of this card. New life is a birth of new ideas, growth, opportunity, a breath of fresh air, and life renewing itself. So new ideas, I feel that's going to be coming with this Palace of Wands. So I actually am going to read both for you. So it says, when spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight, birds return home and sing the glorious song, and nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon on all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring hope for seeing your dreams come true. Bring hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune. That's beautiful. This is saying those new ideas that you get, those new ideas can propel you towards making your dreams a reality. So keep that in mind. With regards to the relationship message, it says new energy enters old relationships. Remember I said that this new love doesn't necessarily have to do with new love. It can be a new change within your relationship. So new energy enters old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnerships in all forms. I feel it's very important because it's telling you that you need to share. Remember I said that I felt as if this person was going to play a part in making your dreams a reality in your life. And it's telling you to share these dreams, to share this passionate desire that you have with your loved one, because it is going to have an impact on your life and making them a reality, which is absolutely magnificent. This person is going to play a very deep role in your life. If they're your current partner, they're getting ready to support you on something really big that's coming your way. Now with flexible, we get teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. It says a tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane. Whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down, consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. I feel like this is saying that if you run into any issues with people in your life, with, family, friends, as you're considering moving towards this new dream of yours, be adaptable. They may give you some idea that may be important to making this a reality. So be adaptable, be flexible. Understand that your dream is not their dream, and that's okay. Because your dream is important to you and your world and bringing you happiness, bringing you fulfillment. But their input, if it's negative, you can let it breeze on by. If it's constructive and positive, it may help you as you develop the plan to bring your dream into reality. Aries, this is absolutely beautiful for you for your week and going forward into 2019. It feels like there's some really great things coming down the road for you. I hope that you have a beautiful week. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Before you leave, if you need information on the cards or personal readings, that's down in the description box, and I'll see you soon.